Hello guys, welcome back. So in this video we are going to discuss about iterator versus generators. So here we will discuss about iterator. So what is iterator? Iterator is an object which allows a programmer to traverse through all the element of collection. So collection can be list, tuple, dictionary, string, etc. etc. It implements the iterator protocol. So there are two methods in iterator protocol. One is underscore iter, you can see here. If any collection follows these protocols, then they have these methods. Iterator has several advantages. We will talk about advantages later. So first of all, we will see how iterators will work. Let's create a list. List is also a collection type. And my list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So how I can iterate the elements one by one using for loop? It's very simple, right? In my list, and just I will print. So you can see the output is iterating one by one. So here I is called iterator and my list is iterable. So my list is a collection which is iterable and I is the iterator here. So how we can create the iterator and how it will work and how it will affect the iterator protocol. So first of all, we will talk about iterator method. Okay, there are two methods as I told. So one is iterator method and another one is next method. Okay, so how we can work with the iterator method? So let's create a iterator. My itr equals itr. So you can see this is a method. We'll get an iterator from an object. In the first form, the argument must supply its own iterator. So here I need to supply the argument. Argument is my list. So this is my collection. And now how we can iterate this iterator? So you have to use my iterator dot next. If you are using 3.6, then you have to use double underscore next. So this is a difference between 2.7 and 3.6. So let's see here. Fine, I will print something here so that you can get the clear picture. So print. Okay, now I will run this program. So you can see I am able to iterate using next method. So one by one I am iterating my collection. So my collection is my list. So no need to confuse here. If I will call the same function again, so it will go to the next item of collection, next item of collection, next item of collection, in this way. So select all. Okay, so you can see I am able to iterate all the elements. So what happened if I will iterate again? Like all the item got finished now. So let's say I will iterate next point. So you can see here there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm iterating for 5 times, and let's say I'm iterating for 6 times, but only 5 elements present. So you can see there is a stop iteration error. So this error you can handle using try catch block. So you can perform the try block here and tab, and this is a block. I will write inside the block same thing, and I will catch the exception. So this is the error, and how we can handle this error? So using except, you can use here except. My exception is stop iteration, and we can create the object of this using ex, right? So if you are having any doubt regarding try catch exception, you can watch my first series, and there I have explained in details. So I'll just print something, let's say iteration stopped or anything. Okay, so what happens here, if you will iterate again, and then it will give iteration stopped. In this way you can handle the exception. So it will raise the exception after finishing the iteration of elements. So let's say how you can create your own iterator or next, how you can iterate with your object. So little bit we will talk about the class. Okay, so here we will create one class. So this is called class. Object means object oriented programming. So if you are using object oriented programming, so we will create our own class and we will override the method iterator and next. And let's see how we will work with iterator using itr and next method. So let's say my iter class, this is my defined, or we can say user defined class, and I will define the init, and inside init I will not do anything, just I'm pass here, and then I will override the method. This is called itr underscore self, and here let's say I'm having one element, so self.count equals 0. So whenever I will call itr means it will start from 0 and it will return the self. So self is a reference of my object, so it will return the reference of my object. If you are having any doubt regarding object, reference of object, any class, you can watch my videos about oops in my first series. Then we will work with another method that is called next. So we have to implement it here. So next will iterate for the element. So what we can do is here, so let's say count, so this is a local variable and I'm assigning it to the count, and we will increment here, Control Z. So what I will do, just I will make the count plus equals 1. So now I will return the count. So we can check how many times our object got call iterator or next method. So next method will return the count, but iterator method will returns the reference of object. So let's create one iterator with the object. So first of all, we will create the object obj equals my iter class. So here we are calling constructor, and then we are using iterator. Let's say my iterator is itr, and here I need to pass inside iterator method. So now my collection is my own object, so this is created by me, and using this object I will access the count value. So let's see how we can access. So just I will print, let's say itr, this is your iterator, dot underscore next. So itr dot next, if I will call this method, so let's see the output. I think you are getting some confusion. So to remove this confusion, I can use again this statement so that you can see 1, because I'm accessing next method. You can see here count plus 1. So in starting the value will be 0, and count plus 1, the value of the count will be 1. So let's say if I will access again iterator of my object, because I created the object here and I created the iterator on object, again next, so you will see the output 2. Okay, it's again 1. Okay, I need to check why this is coming 1 here. So I'm doing here, yeah, I'm not attaching this value with the self. This is a reference of object, so again it will ask for the same thing. So you can see 0 1, and again if I will ask the same thing, I will ask the next value, and you can see the output 3 0 1 2. Again I will print, so you can see 0 1 2 3. So let's say what happened if I will call the method iter. I will use iter dot underscore iter iter underscore. I'm calling this function, and then again I'm calling, so I can print something here. Let's say after calling itr, this is my iterator, and you can see the output after calling iterator, so the value got 0. So in this way you can create your own iterator, and this is, you are creating the iterator on your own object. So this is called iterator, and what is generator we will see in next lecture. Thanks for watching.